So what is redline? Simply put, it's the maximum speed in RPMs that your engine can run safely without causing damage to itself. This is typically denoted by a red line or red section on your tachometer. Redline is usually set significantly below the RPMs at which your engine can actually withstand. Redline varies with a lot of factors, including component weight, stroke, and the displacement of your engine. You'll notice that diesel engines typically have a much lower redline than gasoline engines. The car I'm driving in right now is a 2001 BMW M5 with a naturally aspirated V8 that revs to 7,250 RPMs. Now, there is a difference between redline and your rev limiter. A redline is just a graphical representation of the RPMs at which you shouldn't really exceed. Your rev limiter is actually limiting your engine's RPM so that you don't cause any damage to it. Your car's ECU will actually cut fuel until the engine drops below redline. It can also be done by ignition control via the spark plugs, but that's a lot less common. If you're driving an automatic car, chances are your vehicle won't even let you pass redline. Most vehicles equipped with an automatic will actually automatically upshift as you approach the rev limiter or the red line. However, if you are in a DCT equipped car in manual mode, or you're driving a standard manual transmission like I am right now, you can bang off the rev limiter as much as you want. Here is a situation where over revving your engine and passing the red line can be really, really bad. This is a situation where exceeding your red line and over revving the engine can cause serious harm to the motor. Now, this is really only possible in a manual transmission vehicle, as double clutch transmissions and stuff of that nature, automated manuals, usually have a fail-safe that doesn't allow you to do what I'm about to talk about. This is referred to as money shifting. Let's say you're going 100 miles per hour and you're trying to downshift into fourth gear, but you accidentally choose second. This is mechanical over revving, and it is going to cause some serious damage as the motor is going to be spinning a lot faster than it's designed to do. A mechanical over rev like this is likely going to cause valve float. The valve is still closing as the piston is rising faster than normal, and they're going to collide into each other, which is going to cause a huge hole in your wallet, hence the term money shift, and a big hole in your piston. This is also possible in older vehicles from accelerating past redline. If your car doesn't have a rev limiter, there's nothing to prevent it from spinning faster and faster, and kaboom goes the engine when the pistons come in contact with the valves. Ignoring money shifts, the other ways to hit or exceed your car's red line would be revving it in neutral during a car event or at a stoplight if you're a complete douche, or accelerating and shifting late. In general, passing red line and hitting the rev limiter on your car for brief periods of time will not cause any immediate harm. Revving at stoplights might make you look like a douche, but your fuel cutoff will likely prevent you from blowing a hole in your motor. Driving your car at 7,000 RPMs for thousands of miles is obviously going to put more wear on your motor than doing the same at 3,000. However, going full throttle and gently bouncing off the rev limiter is likely going to do nothing but put a smile on your face. And you never know, that good old Italian tune-up might even clear up some excess carbon buildup. Well, I hope you found this video informative. Like always, please browse our channel and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you next video.